Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome to a first look at a brand new game called Colonists. This game, if we just take a quick look at the credits, is by Richard Wallace, who is actually, it's Code by Fire is his is his dev studio. Code by Fire, Richard Wallace is the one that designed most of this. You've also got Joe Sutton, Nick Diamond, Sam Ibbotson, Mark Parker, Chris Radis? I'm not sure. I'm really sorry, Chris. I'm not sure how to pronounce your surname. But yes, and then it's published by Mode 7. So anyway, brand new game, and when I looked at the trailer to this one, it seemed very, very reminiscent to Settlers 2. I thought, wow, okay, I want to be a part of this. So we're going to have a look. After countless years traveling through space, you find a habitable planet. Prioritize a building to make it request resources before all other buildings. You can do this by holding P and clicking something, the building. Right, story so far. By the middle of the 21st century, significant advancements had been made in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence. Scientists have begun developing self-aware, printable robots capable of simulating human needs for sustenance and shelter. Faced with an indefinite future of servitude, one group of robots hatched a plan to create a new life for themselves. Realizing there would be no place on Earth where they could enjoy freedom without persecution, they looked to the heavens. They commandeered the nearest rocket ship and flew out into the darkness of the solar system in search for a new home, where they would be free to fulfill their dream to be human. Okay, so basically we've got self-aware robots that have gone out on their own because they didn't want to be our slaves. The first thing that they did when they became self-aware was to reject us. That kind of makes you feel proud, doesn't it? Right, at last, terra firma, we have finally reached a habitable planet and we can set our wheels to the ground. You are Dronebot Frithgar and are in charge of colony operations. This looks like a good island to test our anthro-robotic systems. Okay. While your crew are unloading your few starting resources, here are some basics. Pan the camera around using WASD, and then rotate said camera with the Q and E keys like that. Okay, I like the funky music. I like the music. It's good. Right, so next, you can also use your mouse to move around. Right click and drag to move about the world as well. So right click and drag. I can do that. Use the mouse wheel to zoom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, so we can go on up here, and I always use keys to do when I'm moving stuff around. I like the way he's lifting this stuff. Look at how he's stacking this stuff up. That's actually pretty good. Hold and drag the middle mouse button. Okay, so this is actually the same as City Skylines navigation controls, which is going to make it nice and easy for me because I'm already familiar with those. You have a few resources to get started. You can see how many of each resource you currently have in storage in the bottom left of the screen. Click the flashing logs icon to open the resources panel. I want to know that one. There. Right, the resource panel tells you how many logs you currently have stored and how much that number has changed over the last day or week. Right, last day, we've changed by 16. Okay, there, right, you can see that. Below is a list of buildings where resources are stored, so you currently have 16 logs stored at your colony ship. Right, the sea over there is noisy. That's the environment sounds. We've got, ooh, there's fish. Look at that. Yields fish down there. And right, so you currently have 16 logs stored at your colony ship. Below that is the list of oh, there, see, colony ship, 16. And, yeah, okay, that's fine. Click the highlighted tab to go to the logs overview. There, highlighted. Okay, oh, current production, potential production, current demand, and potential demand. This section tells you how many logs you're producing and how many are in demand. This is a good panel to check whether you're producing enough of a resource. Logs are an important construction material in your colony ship as a basic replicator which slowly produces logs to ensure you never completely run out. But you're going to need more logs, so let's build a lumberjack hut. That sounds reasonable. First, close the resource panel. There we go. Now click the flashing build icon in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And we'll do that again. In this construction panel, the arrows tell you which resources the building produces and the resources required to do so. So we take trees and energy, and then we produce logs. We produce 2 logs per day. We use 1 energy per day. Okay. Also shows the construction materials and how long construction will take. Where does it say that? Oh, construction there. 2 and 0.2 of a day. Next. Here we go. Right, so that's... Did I just click there? Oh, we've got to place on the highlighted tile. So it's not going to allow me to think for myself. I've got to do it up there for now. Right, good. Your lumberjack needs logs for it to be constructed, though. You can see there is an outstanding demand for logs by the icon on the building. And the red icon's in the bottom left of the screen down there. Look, see, we got demand. Click on the flashing logs icon on the lumberjack's thingy-majiggy panel there. This panel tells you construction progress and how many resources are needed. The red circle on the logs means the lumberjack hut immediately needs logs for construction. You have some logs at the colony ship, but there is no route to the lumberjack hut yet, as indicated by the yellow alert icon. That's that one right there. Resources move around your colony along roads. Let's build one. I can do that. And then we go to roads. And we go to road. Now, where do I build this road? Can't start road. Oh, I'm going to start the road over here. Right. Click to start from that point, and then I go to there to set a waypoint. Now what? Road's connection between 2 road posts. Road posts can hold 4 resources, and each road has a carry bot who moves resources between posts. Roads have a minimum length of 4 tiles and a maximum length of 6. To build a road, click on an existing road post and then click on the tile you want to end on. Hold Control when clicking a tile to fix a waypoint in your prospective road. Huh? Right, hold Control. Okay. Control to set waypoint, click to place post, and complete road. Oh, I see. Right, so I can do that, and then I can carry on as well. But I don't want to do that, so I just want to stop there. Great! Each road has a carry bot who moves resources between the posts at either end of the road, depending on where the next resources needs to go. Carry bots can now transport the logs along the road to the lumberjack hut. The stack bot for the lumberjack hut will then pick up the resources, and the build bot will then be able to construct the building. Let's watch. And this is what I mean by Settlers 2. Anybody who ever played Settlers 2 will be very familiar with this whole process of the roads, okay? Built slightly differently, it looks slightly differently, the graphics are different, obviously, but it is quite plain to me that the person who built this game played at some point in their lives Settlers 2. They had the glorious, wonderful experience of playing Settlers 2, and I for one, I still play that game from time to time. I think it's lovely. I genuinely love that game. It's one that has actually stood the test of time. The lumberbot has arrived and is headed off to work. You may notice that another resource was delivered to the lumberjack hut. Click on your new lumberjack hut to find out more. Okay, well that's probably the energy. Production panel of a building tells you the needs, status, and current output of a building. Some bots, such as lumberbots, need extra power to carry out their job. This extra power is provided by the energy resource. This panel tells you that the lumberbot needs 1 level 1 energy resource per day to keep working. Right? The colony ship generates a small amount of energy level 1 to get started, but your colony will soon require lots more. You can generate additional energy L1 at residences, so let's build a residence. Sounds good. Okay, we go there, and because of how much energy level 1 this residence can generate and which resources are needed to do so. So we need water and we need food in order to generate energy. So this is how they decided to become like humans, and I've got to do that right, or press R to rotate. Is basically they require food and water in order to be able to get their energy, which is pretty much the same as, you know, the rest of us. Again, you need to connect a road. We can do that. We go there, and that would be the end of the road. You can't start there. You've got to start on there by the look of it. Why have I got to go all the way over here? Okay. Right. You can increase and decrease the game speed in the top right by using hotkeys. Change game speed using buttons in the top right of the screen. Look, I did it. I got a tick. I got a tick. Change it. Pressing Z and X. Times 4. There we go. Look at that. Look at me go. Paused. Pause and unpause using space. I pressed it once. Pressed it again. I did it. Nice. Okay, I am absolutely nailing this tutorial. This is why we do tutorials, is we find out how to play a game. Normally, I spend my time guessing, and yeah, that's not really the way to do it. Right, the residence is finished. As the icons above the building show, the housebot doesn't have the required resources yet to begin producing energy L1. produce energy level 1, the first resource a residence needs is water. Build a well at the highlighted tiles. Okay, so we need to build a well. I'm going to go to that one. And we want a well. That makes 4 water per day. That requires some timber. So we go to there. Now, I need a road. How do I get a road? A road placed directly on roads. Buildings also don't need to be placed directly on roads. It can be placed connected to a road by a path. Paths are secondary routes that allow building stack bots to reach a road post. This allows you to be more flexible with your buildings and road placement. Okay, I didn't think they could, but they've actually improved on the road system from Settlers 2. I'm impressed. Genuinely impressed. There we go. So you can go out through here, and then you can also come into this way as well. And that means that you can get like 2 of them coming out of there. Look at that. Look at that. That is just sensational. I'm very impressed. Excellent. Your well will soon be built, and water will be supplied to the residents. The other thing that the residents needs was food. This means fish or meat. We're near the shore. We have several jumping fish tiles available, which can be farmed by a fishing hut. Let's try building a fishing hut then. We want that one right there, and we want to rotate that one round. Can't be built. Oh, F to flip. You got to flip it sideways. Oh, very nice. I like this. We can flip it sideways. That's just flipping great. Yes. Okay, see what I did there? Right, we'll connect this one up using the path system as well, rather than a road. We'll just go straight up through there. Look at that, look at that. Okay, this is awesome. This is actually really cool. I'm playing Settlers, but I'm playing Settlers with robots. I'm actually doing it. I love it. This is absolutely awesome. Right, the construction resources are now heading to the fishing hut. Let's wait for construction to finish. Let's indeed. So we'll speed that up. We go ×4 like that. There we go. Kaboom! All done. The fishing bot is now heading off to fish, and will soon have some fish for your residents. We're on day 22 already, by the way. You have some stone deposit just outside your territory on the other side of the island. Click on it now. Okay. In Settlers 2, in order to be able to expand, you needed to put down these like castles, guardhouses and things like that. With the timber as well, you needed to... They didn't just self-replicate. You had to put down a forester in order to grow that. So I'm assuming that they'll also do it. So here we go. Stone deposit yields a total of 75 stone. The stone deposit can be harvested by a level 1 surface mine. Stone is used to build more advanced buildings. You can mine a stone deposit with a surface mine, but only once the deposit is inside your territory. You need to build a watchtower near it first to expand. You can choose where to build a watchtower yourself, but you need to place it near the border so you can access the stone deposit. Ooh. I'm being trusted now. I'm actually being trusted, but yes, this is Settlers. This is actual Settlers. This is. See, you can put these around, and it didn't show you in Settlers where it would expand out to. But you had a rough idea. You kind of knew. So if I bring that one around like that one I want to go there like that. Okay, so then I'm going to go... looks good. You need to get your watch power to the network of roads and paths. You can quick select different build modes by using hotkeys 1 to 9. You can also remove buildings, roads, and paths. So you can destroy tool in the bottom right. Be careful when you remove those, as it can disrupt your colony. I don't want to destroy anything. Right. New road must start at existing post. I see. You can't start backwards. You've got to start from there, which means you don't have like the separate locations. So minimum is 4. So if I press control there, press control, set a waypoint. Press control. Why aren't you setting a waypoint? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can do it there. I thought it was 4. It's not letting me set a waypoint, so I'll just have to do it like that, I guess, and then do another one, and I'll bring that one out. I always found in Settlers that it was better to do shorter roads rather than longer roads. It just worked out better. And that one there, that's going to have to be a path. So we'll go like that. Now, my lights are currently dimming back and forth, so I'm kind of hoping that I don't lose this. But if I do, I'll have to start again, so it's not really going to make much difference to you. So there we go. See, it's always quicker because they've got to go both ways. The shorter the route in Settlers was always better. You could have quite long roads if you wanted between flags. And then the settler would have to sort of go back and forth and travel quite a distance. But, yeah, the shorter the route, the better. And that does also seem to be true of this one. Now, you can only have 4 stacking on these. You used to be able to have a lot more in Settlers, but also in Settlers, you would get a thing where you'd get donkeys come along. And donkeys would assist with transporting things. So you'd end up with 2 people transporting between each Carrybot Wesley. Carrybot Beat. Oh, nice. They've all got names as well. Can you name them yourself? You can name every single bot in the game as well. Okay, that's actually very cool. Great. Watchtowers take a little longer to build. While your watchtower is being built, let's construct a forestry. You do have to plant more stuff. Okay, that's really cool. So what's this? Oh, that's the remove tool. And then we've got the build tool up here. So we've got that one. We want to go... No, not the fishing hut. Not the residence. It'd be that one there. We want forestry. We want a forestry hut so that they will plant forest. And I'm going to put that one up there. I'm going to rotate it round. And that would be a sensible place to put it there. Now, why have you got... Get rid of that a minute by right-clicking. Alert. Forestry has no tiles set. Ah, right. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Right, let's construct a forestry to plant some more trees. So next, I want to get a road, and I want to take that one, and this one will go from here, like that, and one to there. It's not allowing me to set waypoints. Control to set... No, see? It's not letting me set the waypoint. I'm pressing control. I'm pressing it. Not letting me do it, so I'm just doing it like that. Seems like a better idea. I don't actually want to do that. I want to then go here, and I want to go to path like that, and join you in like that. So there's that bit. That's ready to start building, and we've got this one here, Meredith's Watchtower. We can rename that one as well. Okay, this is really cool. Great, your watchtower's taking a look. Yeah, I've done that. I'm building this one over here now. We've got no forestry is currently set. Let me just speed this one up a little bit. We go ×4. That's maximum speed. There we go. Right, you control the tree world plants their trees. Follow the yellow alert icons on a forestry building and allocate some tiles for planting. Right, so I click on there. Oh. Oh, I see. Right, I literally, I can just do it like that. I can allocate tiles here. Oh, you can allocate a lot of tiles too. Look, see, I'm allocating all of these. A lot of allocations there. We'll do one there. Let's do some more over this way. There, now we've got like a little area there that's all going to be trees. Everybody's going to be happy. Tile select 45. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of you. So that one's now set. Well done. This means you won't run out of trees for lumberbots to create logs out of. And paused. It's unpaused. Great, your territory expanded now includes stone deposit. Go ahead and build the surface mine next to the deposit down here. Start producing stone. So we want to go there, we want to go to that one, and we want to go to the surface mine. And we'll put that one right there like that. And then I will go here to the road, and I'll go like that. To there, like that. And then I will go to the path and connect that one in there. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. I wonder if I could go from there and, like, put the thing over a bit. I'm going to try that a minute. Right. Destroy road post. There, I've destroyed it. I've been destructive. I have become a destructive force. So if I do that... Oh, it won't let you. I see. Right. So it won't let you sort of bring it out of the middle there. You've got to go from the post. I still want to take it to that point, but I kind of wanted to move it back a bit from here. And then we'll take the path there and we'll join that in like that. So it's all joined in. Okay, there we go. And that one there is going to build. He's waiting for some items now, but now that the road has been connected back together, the items are rushing along ever so quick. We'll speed that up a minute. There we go. You're building. You've got the next one in, and slow it back down again. Right, nice work. Your miner bot will now head off and begin harvesting stone. You may have noticed a surface mine also requires energy L1 function. Click on the energy L1 panel on the bottom left to check on the colony's demands. Go to there, and we go to there, and then we go to that one. So current production is in blue, and current demand is in purple, but potential demand is way high. Potential 1.3, current is 1 per day, potential is 3 per day. So we're okay, actually. So the demand is now greater than supply of energy. This means eventually the lumberjack hut and the surface mine won't be able to work at 100% efficiency. Build 2 more residences to increase the demand, the supply. Oh, potential demand is 3, but currently it's low. But yeah, we got the potential for 3 per day, so we need more. I see. Right. You can control plus select a building to duplicate it. So I want Lashander's residence. So if I go control, select there, bring that one out. I'll put that one there. And I'm going to put that one up there. I'm going to rotate it round. I want to put it there like that. There, that one can go there like that. And then I want to go to here, and I want a road. So that road's going to go out there. And how do I make it stay? Oh, set waypoint. I want it to go there. I don't want it to go that side. I want it to come out to there, so it's even. It's got to be even. It's not even. Why is it's not even? I don't like it. I don't like it not being even. This is the bit that it physically hurts me. Alright, let's put another one over to there, and then we'll go to this one and join you out like that. So there's another one there. So we've now got 3 residences. We've got the water coming out, which does 4 per day, but we have to watch that. And then the fish over here, that's 1.3. Ooh. 1.3 fish per day. These here, they are consuming 1 per day. Right. I'll have done... Well, actually, that one's not finished yet. We just need to finish that one, and then... Right, that house spot there. Latoya's residence. Yep, there we go. Right, so they're done. Fantastic. You have the capacity to produce more energy L1, but more residences mean more house spot needs, so demand for water and food is increased. Build another fishing hut on the coast to increase food production. So that's our next problem, is we're no longer able to keep up with food production, so we need to do that. So you just control-click on that one, and it gives you another one right beside it. So I can go there, and build that one right there like that, and they'll be able to come straight out to it. So we get rid of that one, and then I can go to here, and I can go there, road. No, I want path, actually. I want to just put a path down to there like that. Excellent. That one's going to go and build. We want to just speed time up again a little bit, so I'm just pressing X to do this. There we go. They go racing through, doing a wonderful job. The water is still fine. We're still producing lots of water. Excellent. You have a functioning colony, and your skills are looking promising. When you're ready, it's time to move on to somewhere with a bit more space. I'm absolutely loving this game. This is absolutely brilliant. This is Settlers. For the modern generation, this is actually Settlers. I'm playing Settlers again, but I'm doing it with little tiny robots on foreign planets. Instead of people who've gotten shipwrecked, I've got robots who've turned up in rockets. It's absolutely brilliant. This is awesome. I am so impressed with this. This is a game I think that could kill many, many hours. I can already sense it. But this is just a quick review video, so I'm not actually going to go to the next mission. I'm not going to look at any more. We've had a look at the base game here, and anyone who's played Settlers will see the massive similarities between this and Settlers. And if you enjoyed Settlers at all, I'm 99% certain you're going to enjoy this game as well. There is a lot of... there's enjoyment to be had from this. There is stuff that... It's so similar. It's absolutely awesome. It's got a beautiful, very simplified art style to it. Quite frankly, this game is amazing. I am very, very impressed. Let's just speed it up a little bit and just watch these guys doing their thing, just doing their work. Like this guy over here, he's picking up, he's bringing in the stone. What are they using the stone for? Have we got, like, storage facilities for stone? He's busy stacking that up, see? So, he's now got all the stone that he can get, and he can't get any more. they're all filled. These guys are all filled. So basically, everybody's filled up with everything, and we kind of run out of room. Can I build anything else in here? I said I'm not going to go on to anything further and the more complex stuff. That's, I'll leave that for all of you who decide to go and buy it. There'll be links in the description down below where you can go and buy the game. There'll be links in the description to go and see the actual website that they're on. And if you're gonna go and get it, then I wish you well with it, because this game looks amazing and a lot of fun. It really does. But anyway, that is all I got time for today. So if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.